Have you ever noticed how a room can feel different after an argument or finding out some not so great news? Nobody's talking anymore. The issue might even be resolved. Yet somehow the space still feels heavy. It might be because our bodies remember tension long after our minds have decided the moment is over. You've probably seen a movie here or there that brings up the idea that water retains memory. And since our bodies are at least 70% water, that would make sense spiritually as well. Across many older cultures, fresh air was part of everyday life in ways we rarely think about now. Smoke from the hearth drifted through open roofs, doors were left standing wide while people worked, and homes were constantly exchanging air with the world outside. Whether anyone described that as clearing energy didn't really matter. The practical act and the spiritual one often lived side by side. When something difficult happens in life, marking the end of it can be simple. If the weather allows, open a window for a few minutes and let the breeze move through the room. If the windows don't open, step outside for a moment. But if you're somewhere that neither of those are possible, walking from one room into another with intention, pausing for a slow breath, and quietly saying or thinking, that moment has ended. This one begins. And if the space is shared, or the heaviness is in more than one room, turn on a fan, whether electrical or manual, and let it move the air around you. Slowly dissipate while allowing yourself to let go. It sounds almost too simple to matter, but our minds appreciate little markers like that. They help us stop carrying yesterday's conversation into today's peace. It's hard, I know, especially if the tension has been building for a while, but give yourself the break anyway. Magic isn't always about changing the world around us. A little fresh air, wherever you happen to find it, can be enough to remind you that every moment eventually gives way to another.